Some paper, you gotta pay up. Right now, you niggas sleep, but I'ma stay up. Nigga, shank up, huh? I stay running to that bank, bruh, no pay cuts. Money, easy money like a layup. Yeah, you owe some paper, you gotta pay up. Right now, you niggas.
Hey, it was fresh from the waist up and shit.
Right.
Hey man, we live on the Shank Show. We got a full panel tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got some good topics on deck. The first thing on the agenda is, of course, the NBA playoffs. I know niggas got something to say about that. You know what I'm saying? You know my team ain't in it. You know I got the colors on, but you know my Lakers ain't in it. You know my nigga Bron, the king, he the king now. I want to hear nobody else listen. Bron is the fucking king. So we live. We got a full cast, man. You know, to the right of me, I got my big bro, Two. He in the building.
What up?
What's up, Tons, man? What's happening with you, baby?
Oh, that's the other brother. Okay.
That's the oldest, man. That's my oldest.
I
brother.
see the nigga. I seen him ducked off, man. I just had to look at his face, man.
Yeah, that's bro. So
Yeah.
you know, then below him we got B-Mo. B-Mo, what's happening, man? Unmute. Okay. Next to him we got Deuce Vine. What's happening, nigga?
I'm the biggest, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah, number street finest, nigga. You know how we play. To the left of him we got QD. What's happening, Q?
What up, baby? What it do?
Man, it's all good, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody. Hey, listen, then we got the host up here in the corner right here. Heavy Hefe 3. What's happening, baby?
It is. Heavy Hefe, baby. What's happening?
So listen, we gonna kick this motherfucker off right, man. This the second ever Shank Show episode, man. I appreciate all the love, appreciate everybody, you know, tapping in with your baby. Last night we had an epic show. So we're gonna do it again, my baby. Okay, so look. So who we got left in the playoffs? Who know the brackets right now? We got Golden.
We got Golden State and Dallas.
Golden State,
Boston and Miami.
Okay, Golden State and Dallas in the West. Boston and Miami in the East. So I'm gonna go and make my pick right now. I'm gonna make my pick for the Golden State and Dallas. Also, Dallas beat Phoenix, huh? Damn.
Yeah, Dallas. Yeah, Chris Paul, a hoe.
He a
They
hoe.
got sent home.
He a hoe. He keep getting sent home. That's all he do is get sent home. So I'm gonna pick Golden State because I think that them boys got a little more firepower than Dallas. I don't think that Dallas is gonna be able to beat them boys in 7. I can't see it.
Hey, you gotta mute your mic, Brent.
Yeah, Brent Vine, y'all gotta unmute. Hey, listen. So for the East, we got Miami and Boston, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go with Miami. Miami, real gritty.
I don't know, man. Boston, they been on a little winning spree, bro. They hot right now. No,
that's
hot. A tough one there.
They hot, but I'm gonna tell you, the Miami boys, they run that boy Tyler Hero and
they'll get a blanket. It's out of here.
Man, they playing. They playing. But we gonna see. We gonna see them. There's some good matchups, man. I'm disappointed though that the Lakers ain't in it. I'm very disappointed about that, you know. I'm very disappointed about that, you know.
Ain't none of the Clippers ain't in there. Shit.
Nope.
The Freak gone, the Nets gone. That's crazy. This playoffs been wild, boy.
Right.
Cause I knew one of them niggas was gonna make it to the end.
I can't believe we here right now. And with these teams left for real, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, you know. I still been watching them and shit. It's been some good games. It's been some good games.
I know a lot of people lost a lot of money, dog. Really.
definitely. So B-Mo,
There's been a lot of
Yeah.
upset.
B-Mo. So you self-proclaim, you know,
You know I'm a guru, man. Don't even try it.
Sports
You know I'm a
guru,
guru.
self-proclaimed sports guru.
Listen, I'm fucked up over this shit, man. Like what happened last night was crazy, bro. Did you see how Dallas just demolished Phoenix? Like that, they completely dismantled them niggas, man.
Yeah.
It was sick. It was sick. And then the same thing with Boston. Like I ain't see that coming either.
Yeah, me either.
I ain't see that. And both teams lost at home on top of that. Game 7. Like that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's
We ain't
crazy.
seen no shit like that in a while, man. So
I think both of them lost by more than 20 plus.
yeah.
20 plus points.
Like they was both down by like 50 or some shit throughout the game. I don't know if they lost by that much, but
So it was blowouts.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely crazy to see. So who y'all think gonna take it all?
Well. First, who is your pick for the East, and who is your pick for the West?
I see Boston, man. Boston kind of tough, man.
So Boston out the East.
I think so.
You think they gonna
Nah,
beat Miami? You know them boys. Miami can play now. Though. Y'all niggas acting
I mean-
like Miami can't play, man. They was number one, wasn't they?
I mean, no doubt, Miami got a lot of players, man. They are a very deep team for sure. But I just the way Boston, the road that they took to get where they at. They took out Durant and them boys. They took out the reigning champs. You know, Miami, they can be had. You know what I'm saying? But they got a lot of talent. If they clicking, it's gonna be tough.
I'm
for
gonna say
sure.
this about Boston. I don't let them trick me no more. I let them trick me a couple years.
Yeah,
They was
that's
gelling.
true.
Brown, you know, what's light skinned dog name?
Tatum.
Tatum, Brown. Them niggas was gelling. I say, oh shit, they not playing. They was playing defense, offense, and something just happened. They lost, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So they did that to me a couple times. So now I'm
They
like,
did
okay,
that a few times.
they did
Yeah.
that. So I'm like, okay, I know this. Miami, though, I know been tested. They got tested last year. Wasn't they in the finals with Brian?
No, that was a couple years ago in the bubble.
In the bubble.
But they got smacked around last year. Didn't they get swept
Did they get
in the
swept?
playoff? I want to say they got swept by Milwaukee last year.
We got to look that up.
I think they did, low key.
Okay, so but I'm like this. I'm gonna pick. I gotta go with Miami. I gotta go with Miami. So you picking Boston?
Really?
Yeah, you picking Boston.
Miami.
Yeah, I'm going with Miami on the East.
Yeah, I got 7 games, Boston.
Okay, so wait, so B-Mo, so pick your West.
What is it? Golden State and it's gonna have to be Golden State. But Luka and them, they doing a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, Luka seemed like an unstoppable fucking force out there right now. And that's something to say for the white boy. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Overrated.
You
Overrated.
say that,
Overrated.
but every time he go up against niggas, they can't stop him.
Man, they been calling that nigga baby bird and shit, man. Come on with that nonsense, man. Get out of here
Can't
with that.
stop that nigga, dog.
Dog
That
dog nice, but he ain't showed me he can win. He ain't showed me he got the heart of the lion. You know what I'm saying? He ain't showed me that shit.
That nigga had the same amount of points that Phoenix had at the halftime all by himself.
He can do that
I mean,
from time to time. He can do that from time to time. But
Went head to head last year with Paul George and Kawhi. I think Kawhi ended up getting hurt,
yeah,
but he went head to head with them niggas, man. So there's something to be said. We'll see. What you thinking?
man, I'm going with Golden State for sure. I'm going with Golden State. So that's your pick. You got Golden State and Boston. Q, you said Boston and who?
Got long enough.
Golden State. I think Golden State and veterans going. Yeah.
So that's 2.
I don't know.
That's 2 for Boston and Golden State. So do you see Golden State and And do you see that series going to 7 games?
6.
Possibly, but
These
right,
niggas got-
six.
With
Right.
Dallas and Steph shooting the
I
lights,
don't, man,
Steph
you
shooting
know,
the lights out that, shooting the blood out that motherfucker, and Clay.
See,
Oh
the
my
question
God.
is they gonna help my man? I see him putting up 48 nights.
And Poole,
That's no problem.
Poole out
But-
there balling too. Them niggas.
But is he gonna get help?
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that's the thing.
I don't see it every night.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. So heavy.
Then who gonna check Curry?
Yeah, can't nobody check Curry.
Wait a minute. On what? On the East or on the
He
West?
talking about the
On
way he talking about the
Dallas.
West. Dallas.
The West matchup. Who gonna check Curry? I mean, y'all act like Curry can't be checked.
He
Like,
can't.
you know how that nigga is.
He can't.
can be checked now.
He can't. Only nigga I
You
seen.
can't stop him from scoring. Eventually, he gonna knock down his shots, but
Who
you can
was
slow
that?
him down and smack around. And,
Who was the nigga who locked him down a little bit? I think from the Clippers. He was defensive player Beverly.
oh, Pat.
Beverly, that's
Nah,
the
Pat
he
never
played
really
the
did
best D I done seen on him ever.
Nah, I thought what Boy was doing, what was his name, Brooks, in the last round,
hmm
what he was doing early was strong. But after they made him sit for 2 games, Curry got, his mojo going and
No, but
took
see,
off in that last
but
game.
see, here the thing though. He, ain't no, he gonna get open, and you can't help it. He gonna get a certain amount of points, Curry. You got to take everybody else out the game. That's what I think.
That's gonna be tough. I think Clay and Poole and them boys, and then you got Wiggins over there. Like, they got a lot of weapons over there, a lot of young guns too. And these niggas be throwing that ball up there. So
Right.
it's gonna be something, but you gotta beat them with size. And you gotta beat them with rebounding.
Okay.
But what make them so good and so strong is that they know how to adjust and take that strength away from you. That's what they did to Memphis last round.
Right.
They was out rebound them niggas in every game.
Okay, so I want to come back to some statistics. But
Probability of statistics.
statistics. Heavy.
Gotta get the statistics.
Question to you, man. Heavy, who your pick in the East and who your pick in the West? You got in the West, you got Golden State. Who they playing?
Right now.
In Dallas. Golden State in Dallas, or Boston or Miami.
I mean, I'm at Golden State.
Golden State out the West. Why you gonna pick them?
Because they veterans, man, veteran players, man. They've been there before, bro. They know how to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Everybody they gonna get their shit, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so you going with the Splash Bros.
Yeah.
Golden State. So on the East, Boston or Miami?
Miami.
You a smart man. You a smart man.
I don't know.
So we got two for Miami and we got 2 for Boston, nigga. Nigga, we can put some money on it. Nigga, well, I mean, it ain't nothing but it's sports gambling legal, not nigga. You want to bet some money? Yeah, okay. All right.
Hey, if it ain't got them fan dude eyes, nigga, I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? I'm talking about I put 100 up, I get 2,500, nigga.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey, so bro, so you got Golden State and you got Miami. Okay, good pick. Okay, fine. So pick your teams. In the West, you got Golden State and Dallas left, and in the East, you got Miami and Boston left. Pick your pick one team from each side.
Man, listen, man. It's gonna be that boy Tatum and them out the East.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Curry and them, man.
Okay.
Flat out.
So we got
And
3.
we talk about them young niggas on Boston, man. Every year they made the playoff, and them niggas was itching closer and closer. Them young niggas hungry.
Yeah.
That light skinned nigga ain't playing right now. And he ain't spending no money. That nigga ain't spending no NBA check. That nigga humble. You hear me? That nigga ain't spent that nigga chilling, man.
Hey, he
But,
gonna be richer than Shaq. He gonna fuck over Shaq, huh?
Hey, no, on the real shit, man. Niggas ain't been spending no NBA checks, man. Niggas just been spending endorsement checks, bro. Nigga, $30 million contract, you ain't spent $1. Man, niggas get 30 M's. They don't know how to act with 30 M's, bro.
They gonna crash out.
They gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I got 30 M's right now. I'm gonna crash
No,
out.
you
Me,
ain't.
I
No,
gonna
you
lie.
ain't. I'll be like, bro, hold on, bitch. Hold on,
Hey,
nigga. We
be-
keep
hey,
this bitch
be
on the
the-
road.
Hey, what you call me, Verlander?
Yeah, Verlander. He gonna throw. He get 30 million. He gonna throw 3 million that night. His arm gonna come off his shoulder, nigga.
No. Hey, look, I ain't on that no more, man. I got somebody around that's showing me the right way, and sometimes a nigga need that. You feel me? Hey, don't do that. But no, on the serious note, though. But Curry and them, they go. I think I don't know who gonna win it between them two, but it's gonna be them two. You feel me? That's what it's gonna be, and that's gonna be a good finals, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know. Damn, tons get graphics, all type of shit. Oh, listen. Hey, Lord,
Nigga over
man.
there torturing somebody.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I don't agree with you on the East though. I'm taking Miami. Miami gritty. My nigga Butler, he be love man and niggas. He be love man and niggas. My man Tyler Hero shooting the light blood out the three.
I don't think you paying attention to Boston, bro.
I seen him. I seen the guy.
No, I don't think you see what them young niggas doing right now. Them young niggas crazy.
They did that about 3 years in a row, that same shit. They done did that shit about 3 times in a row and ain't won shit. Didn't look that good. They didn't look that good how they looking right now. Ain't won shit.
Hey man,
They're a little bit different right now.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. What? Hey, look, what you got on the table right there? What kind of bottle was that, bro? Shank, what kind of bottle was that, man?
This?
Yeah, what's that, bro?
No, this private select shit, man. You know.
I'm just saying, man. Everybody got a bottle on the table. We got.
I know that's what I'm tripping on.
Yeah.
We gotta. Hey, I don't drink, right? I don't
these niggas
drink
got props.
Shit, but we gotta put our own shit on the table, man. Niggas got Patron on the table. I see niggas got 2 bottles of Neho. Nate got a bottle.
That's gonna be our shit.
Bro got a wine glass.
Hey, this gonna
sitting up there. You know what I'm saying? Real elegant with it. You know.
Heavy. Hold on. Heavy. Hold on.
My baby.
Hey, hold on. Heavy. What's that called? What you say that is?
What?
What that liquor you got in front of you?
Patron.
That's Patron. That's a Neho, right?
Oh, that's Neho.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Neho.
Okay.
Hey, look,
Neho.
you supposed to have.
Oh, that's the orange one though.
Hold
is that the orange one?
Hefe supposed to have the joints we had in the video on that motherfucker with your face on it, gang.
Shit like that.
He got one of them too. Go get the.
Put that shit on front of the camera, man.
He got.
We don't know the niggas that got Patron. Them niggas can't pull up on us, man. Put the Hefe shit on there, man.
For real. Hey, so all right. Hey, listen, hey Tons. So we got out the West, we got Golden State and Dallas, and out the East we got Miami and Boston. Pick your 2 favorite to win on each side.
Well, I haven't really been catching up on it lately, but you said Miami and who?
Miami and Boston.
Miami and Boston and who else?
And Golden State and Dallas.
Shit.
Well, I don't know. Take an educated guess. I'll probably say on the West. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Dallas. So I'm saying Golden State.
Golden State.
Yeah.
Okay.
East.
Miami or Boston?
Miami or Boston? I'm gonna say Miami.
Good pick. You just evened it out. It's 3-3, niggas. Nah, whenever y'all want to bet some money, just let me know, and we can put something on it. It's 3-3.
Good pick.
Okay. Hey, listen. So, tell me this, man. Did y'all see who that nigga dunk on like that? Did y'all see the dog from Minnesota, Anthony Edwards? Is that his name?
Yeah, Young Dog.
Yeah, Young Dog. Did y'all see him dunk on number 2 from I think Memphis?
What, in his last game?
No, it was some games ago. It was a while ago, but I just thought about this shit, man. He dunked on that nigga so scandalous, bro. Did anybody see that?
I don't know about that. I mean, he done dunked on so many niggas.
Hey,
Bro.
this nigga big shit
What
is
he
on
did
dog.
to
Like,
Miami though, he did something to Miami one time. Fucked me up, man. It was ridiculous how he dunked on the nigga. I don't know
Hey,
who the nigga was.
hey, speaking of
look,
that,
I know what dunk you talking about. You talking about when a nigga jumped from the goddamn free throw line.
yeah,
Yeah. After he got into it with
shitted on.
with oh boy,
Leave that like
you know what I'm talking
I
about.
can't think of dog name. Hey, listen though, right? Y'all know they trying to make that young nigga like he got the potential to be like the face of the NBA, man. After like Brian and a couple niggas like that young nigga
For
really
sure.
on the rise doing his thing, right?
He got some charisma too by himself.
Hold on, why the young nigga get online and tell a nigga he can catch these hollows? The young nigga wild.
Who said
You see that?
I heard
that,
that.
that,
shit,
that shit went viral,
Missed
man.
that
That young
one.
nigga
They,
told a
they
nigga he
said
catch
that
these
about
hollows,
they
man.
said that about dog.
Yeah, no,
I mean, who?
no, he told a nigga, a fan, like, nigga, you catch these hollows, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm on that. You
That
laughing, man.
nigga better chill out, man. He better
Do some
chill out, man.
behind that shit.
He gonna fucking listen. He better chill out, man. Go sit down, man. He got a good thing
Hey.
going, man.
I know that's what they was saying. They was
All
already
that
saying
tough
like
ass shit, bro. That shit ain't cool.
He gonna be like my man from the Patriots. What
Yeah.
was my man name?
Hernandez. What's his name?
Hernandez, yeah.
Yeah. Nigga,
Pulling up on niggas at the red light.
nigga murking niggas, all type of shit, crazy, allegedly, crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh man, hey, listen, that Hernandez shit was so bold, man. Damn.
Let me see.
Hey man, y'all niggas gotta go. Hold on, she got clothes on. I can show you all. She got clothes. Stop
Just
playing,
walk-
man. Put your head back on here. Stop
You gotta
playing,
control the background, baby.
This the start,
Control
baby.
the background.
You dressed. You not even. Hey, just go. Hey, listen, just go to the dark side, man. Just understand what I'm talking about. The dark side.
The dark side.
I'm telling you, man, the dark side.
Hey, listen. So, hey, Q. Hey, who your favorite young player right now in the league, man? The
You
NBA,
saw my face.
man.
I was looking like, damn.
Who really impressing you right now?
I ain't do nothing, baby.
What's my man name, man? He got put out. I like old boy from Atlanta.
Chili. What's his name?
Point guard. What's his name? Hey.
Hey, what's dog name from Atlanta, man?
Atlanta?
Yeah, the point guard.
Yeah, the point guard.
Chili something. Chili.
Chili Pepper.
This nigga fucked up.
Trey, man. Trey Young. What's
Trey,
wrong with y'all
Trey Young.
niggas, man?
Oh,
Yeah,
Trey Young, nigga. Hey,
What happened with that?
he lights out. He was just. I asked him who is your favorite?
Bullshit.
Who is your favorite young nigga right now? And he said Trey Young. So, who your favorite young nigga?
You talking about in the NBA right now?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't
You gonna
really-
say Ja? Got to say Ja.
I like that young nigga, man, but my favorite, now he ain't my favorite young nigga. I ain't gonna be 100 with y'all, man. To me, basketball, like, I don't look at it the same way since my nigga Kobe passed. I don't got no love for that shit like I used to. Like, that shit did something to me when my nigga died, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. But I fuck with Curry still. Like, he the youngest nigga like Curry, man. But
Curry.
Josh straight.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's fair. So B-Mo, who your favorite young nigga right now, man?
I mean, it's really between Ja and young nigga I was just talking about over there in Minnesota.
Oh,
You know, it's between them two. They dynamic and explosive.
AE, what they
You know,
call
they
him?
got
AE.
moxie. Them boys got heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They talking shit and they about that. They want all the smoke.
So if you had to pick one, who you gonna pick?
It's gonna have to be Ja though.
Ja.
You know, something about the way that nigga, he remind me of Ivo so much.
Okay.
He just coming at you, but he just even more explosive than that nigga. And Ivo was explosive, but Ja something different.
All right.
You just got to stay healthy, man. You know, all that falling on the ground gonna catch up with him. It's already showing.
Yeah. He go.
You know, you got to
Yeah.
stay off that ground,
You
man.
gotta stay
Same
off
thing
the
with
ground.
Joel.
Yeah.
Niggas can't make it, man. They keep falling. They got to stop that shit.
No, that's real. That's real. All
Yes
right.
or no?
Tons.
What happened to Zion?
Tons.
Oh shit,
Hold-
that nigga.
Hold on. You say Zion Q?
Yeah, what happened to him, man?
He
fell
hurt.
off, or
He steady
injured?
hurt. He steady hurt.
I deal with these
He
people.
can't stay healthy. I seen the video of him whooping some niggas. Who seen that?
No.
Nah, I ain't see
No, I ain't
ain't
seen that video of that big ass nigga whooping niggas.
Hey.
Vaughn, you ain't see that video?
Say that again, big up.
You ain't see that
Yeah, what
video of Zion Williams whooping some niggas at the club?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, I
Zion was
seen that
like
shit.
Zion was
In
like
the
10
parking
niggas
lot.
outside the club.
He was in the parking
I
lot
can't with that
tossing
grown
niggas
ass man
around.
like
Nigga.
that. You hear me?
Big nigga. Fucking
Hey, but
niggas.
see,
Gorilla mode though.
But see, that was before the league though. He showed them niggas something. You hear me? He
Yeah.
wasn't for none of that shit.
I think you're right too. It did look like some shit like that. He fucking over them white boys.
Yeah,
It was before the league. They tried to. It was some brothers too. They tried to play with that nigga, man. Outside the club.
I'm sure you look down in there good.
Man, that nigga ambidextrous. He had the left and the right. You feel me?
going good.
Yeah, he was tossing niggas around that bit.
That nigga.
Hey, so Tons,
Hey, you know what?
who your favorite young nigga, Tons? Right now.
Grab the other table.
Man, that nigga look just like Hefe, man, with dreads. That shit crazy. Man.
That's cute.
Uh,
That was
I
the
said-
shirt over there. There's
What do
two right there.
Who you say?
The big brother. Shit. Then that's Duce Vaughn right there. He a local artist. Oh damn, do I got y'all? Y'all got me on? I'm talking to my girl. Y'all hear me?
Hey, talk to him, man. I know you gotta explain what's going
Yeah,
on. You got
explain
what's
what's
going on.
going
Like, what's going on? That's what's the
Live nigga in the city right now. You know, hey,
I'm
on
on
another
zone,
note,
baby.
real quick.
He want to
Hey,
see
on
it.
another note, I see you keep rocking, man. I'm loving the Stone Jungle, man. I can't.
You know, that's
I
his
gotta
man,
link
too.
Cheddar, man.
Yeah,
I gotta
Cheddar,
link
that's his
Cheddar,
man too, Vaughn.
Hey,
that's
he
all
fuck
I
I
do,
ain't
man.
seen
That's
bro
my
in a
dog.
minute, man.
Hey, I just talked to him earlier. That's my baby.
Yeah, I know. That's my dog too, man. I ain't seen him
Hey,
in a
listen.
minute, man.
I
I
can put it
got a
on.
link with bro.
Hey, I can put it on the floor because I know some shit on the background, man. Yo, Daddy and them might be giving that nigga a bag in a minute, man.
Let's get
Ooh,
it.
yeah, boy, taking off, man. That shit's super live.
That'll
All
be
this, I've been
love.
telling that shit for
Hey,
years.
hey, if Gotti come through that, that'll be real love, man.
That
Gotti
nigga,
been
he
fucking
called me
with the
like,
city
"Ooh,"
heavy.
I'm like, you ain't got to say less with a nigga like me. I done showed so much love through the years. He know it's 100. So he like, nigga, fucking around, had to quit your job, nigga. I said, I already know what type of time it is.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
don't hurt yourself over
All
there.
right, so Tons,
Yeah,
who you say your favorite guy was? Your favorite young nigga right now?
the one guy that he said,
Ja.
Trey Young.
Huh? Oh,
Trey
Trey
Young.
Young. Trey Young. Okay, that's fair. All right, I'm gonna go with Cade Cunningham, nigga. My favorite young nigga right now. That nigga balling on niggas, nigga.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Ball.
Which one?
You know, the young one.
Oh, Melo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melo.
Yeah, hey, man,
ballin'.
listen, man, all them light-skinned niggas doing their thing right now, man.
Yeah.
Them young niggas going crazy.
Cade Cunningham balling. Yeah, Ball, Melo Ball balling. That's fair. That's a fair pick. For sure. Okay.
Don't he got a brother? Don't he got a brother that's doing this thing too?
Yeah, he got a brother. Hell yeah. So listen. Now we gonna transition, man. We're gonna transition into another topic on the agenda, man. We're gonna talk about the late, great Kevin Samuels, man. Rip.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Rest in
Man.
brother.
Man, rip my man Kevin Samuels, man. Real talk.
Rest
no
in peace,
cap.
man. 100.
Rest in peace.
All right.
Man.
The Godfather. Show love to the Godfather, man.
Godfather, man, for real. So
Hey, took my baby out, man.
Hey, listen. So this is what I want to do. I want to go around to everybody, give everybody a chance to, just say what he meant to you, or what he did for you, or what you learned from him, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all. Hey, listen. I want y'all to
What he
just
meant
talk.
to us.
Yeah, man. Cause I mean, to me, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie either though. Go ahead. That's why I laughed though.
He changed a lot of things I already knew, but I wasn't living. He made it like okay to do that when I felt bad about it. You know what I'm saying? I might have felt bad about it, or I might have felt like it wasn't the right thing to do. But a lot of shit that he said, it's really reality. We all live it anyway. We might not say it. You know what I'm saying? We might not say it, but he did some good, and ultimately his goal was to make relations better with men and women, black. So how can we hate on a guy for that? You know what I mean? So
ultimately trying to get the black
Heavy.
back to.
Go ahead, Heavy. Go ahead.
You know, ultimately trying to get the black family back together again. Also, you know, put the black man back into the household. But some people don't understand because they pick bits and pieces of what he say instead of, you know, listening to everything he's saying in depth. You know, because I know plenty of black women say, "Oh, well, he said if you fat, if you're over this age, yeah, but you ain't gonna find a man," and that's not true. He was just saying that be reality. The man that you looking for, you might not find, but find somebody that's on your level, that's willing to step in and help you with your ready-made family and everything else you got going. You know what I'm saying? So he really wasn't downing black women like he trying to portray him to do.
Right.
He tried to wake them up and make them think another way. You know what I'm saying? Because his methods of doing it, they say it was cruel, whatever, but it wasn't, because that's the only way that they was gonna hear him is to be like that. If he was passive or any other way, they wouldn't even heard him.
That's right.
See, what I think on everything, what I think about it is he was shining a light on the dysfunction that we've watched grow over the last 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen the delusion that some of these women be coming with, man. Like what they be thinking be unfair sometimes. You know what I mean? Like it'd be unfair to a nigga that's coming along that ain't did nothing to you to have to come in and take on certain burdens and shit. And for them to look at it like that's what we supposed to do and not look at it as something that is a virtuous thing that they should be appreciative of. They feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so he was shining a light on things like that, in my opinion.
Right,
you know,
right.
And really offering some correction when it come to that. I think a lot of people didn't like his delivery, but when they listened to him, he wasn't just coming at women who were out of order. He was coming at men who were out of order. You know what I'm saying? Offering correction for us as well. You know, critiques on the way that we carry ourselves, the way that we dress, the way that we present ourselves, the way we conduct business. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted niggas to be on their purpose as men and understand that you know that a lot of niggas out here slipping too. You know, so you can't be wanting the world from a woman if you're not in your right space as a man. So he was talking about both sides of the coin. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people didn't understand that about him. You know.
Yeah, to me,
that was my thing.
You know, like he was reminding us on our roles as man and woman that's part of our culture. You know, because we have got away from that because we've been introduced things from other cultures that has never, you know, taken place. We look back at our ancestors and how things were, and how even in the short generations of our grandparents, you know, how they were together for 50 years and all these type of things, and having all of these kids and raising them, and how the neighborhoods was raising us, and all of this plays a part in it, because the man has a role and the woman has a role. We're two different species of beings, you know, and so you know, throughout this ministry that's been taught through all sorts of different, you know, venues or whatever, we've been taught to get away from that, to get away from who we really are as a man and who they really are as a woman. And so basically a lot of this stuff we kind of know, you know, and it's like, damn, you know, and so it's familiar to us, you know, and eye-opening for him to use his platform to educate and to remind us the roles that we play. And this is the reason why you, Mary Jane over here, can't find a man and you always alone. You know what I'm saying?
Buy a dog and die alone.
Exactly. And why you, Mr. Johnson over here can't find a good woman and you keep running into the same problem, like running in a circle. It's running in a circle. You can't move forward if you're running in a circle. That's not the way our ancestors were. That's not our culture is. We've got outside of what our culture really is, and for so long that we have forgotten. And so for someone to step up to a platform like the one he had to remind us, this is who we are. You know what I mean? That was a blessing. And it's a travesty that he is gone so soon. Because a lot of people was just getting tuned in and just getting to know him. You know what I'm saying?
He's about to change the game for real. He was just starting.
Really, wake up call. It's a wake up call. There's a lot that we have got. We have gotten away from what was really in our culture, how to be. So for to step up to the plate and say, hey, wait a minute, that's not who we are. This is who we are right here. It's a travesty to have that brother gone.
Yeah, it is. And it was just, really getting into, just getting bigger, as an artist and as a person and as, doing what he was doing. He had other things going, man. People coming all kind of ways for other stuff, man. He was just in his prime too. You feel me? Career. So it's unfortunate, man. I enjoyed that brother. And I would have had him a little longer.
For sure.
Yes.
100.
Yeah.
This seems to be like a trend when you have, strong brothers that step to the plate and want to tell our people the truth. You know, it's like this is the trend. If you step up to the plate, you got to worry about this. You got to worry about that. Something happens to all our people. When if you step up to the plate and you educating people to wake them up, something happens. Either you get locked up, people come out and say you done did this to them, you done put stuff in their drinks, you done committed suicide, you done commit, you done had a heart attack or whatever the case may be. It ain't, man, to me it's not a coincidence. To me it's not a coincidence because it's the same thing that we see over and over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing is,
said he had health problems too already. Like he knew.
I think he had cancer. He beat it though. He had cancer and he beat it. He was pretty healthy. And while we on that though, I had thought about the fact that a lot of his shows or broadcasts, he would drink a lot of Red Bull. He would have like a half glass full of Red Bull. And his followers used to even comment like, man, you drink too much Red Bull. So I be thinking like if it was something like they say it is with the cardiac arrest or something, he could have been drinking Red Bull. He could have been taking dick pills, and maybe died in some pussy. What's wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best way to go. I don't know.
Yeah. I heard he was a health nut. Used to work out, and exercise and stuff, and just like Prince, they tried to say Prince was, he OD'd and found him in his elevator, which from out here from sources that he was terribly afraid of elevators. Right. So it's kind of that he will be found in the elevator in his place dead after he got, rights to his catalog. But that's a whole nother story.
That's crazy.
Another story. But
so let's get Q chime in, man. So what do you think?
Shit. He came with hard statistics. He came with hard statistics, bro. He pretty much was just saying, how the hell is you a beta female wanting an alpha male? Alpha male want an alpha woman. That shit go together. Alpha male with an alpha woman, beta woman with a beta male.
Right.
Simple. And he hit you with hard statistics. and he showed that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, what it was. He just showing you, you know what I'm saying, you chasing the wrong thing, and that's kind of destroying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas down here, the beta males ain't getting none. Because all the beta women want the alpha males. All the beta or the alpha women want the alpha males. Like, and the alpha males don't want nothing but alpha women. Simple. End of the day. But, you know, they ain't understand that shit. So, you know, they end up single, upset, old, you know what I'm saying? And single the rest of their life. But, hey, you know, but Kevin Samuels was a good guy, though. He just was hard with how he say stuff. You know what I mean? The truth hurt. You know what I mean? When you tell somebody the truth, it hurts.
Yeah. Like, you know, how is all the women chasing a six-figure man when the statistics of six-figure men is black men is 1%? So if all y'all chasing a six-figure man and passing up the $40,000, $50,000 a year men, which is the majority of them out here.
Thanks.
And so you passing them up, you know what I'm saying, instead of, you know, and where, you know, what you doing really, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you passing them up, really, you shouldn't pass them up. You feel me?
What you really bring to the table.
It's like, because the six-figure man got, you know, he got his choice of any woman, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? His choices is large. So he, you know, he can pick who he want to pick. So what makes you pick you? You know what I'm saying? You just be chasing a ghost and you end up by yourself chasing a ghost.
Yeah, a fat rat, right? I'm sorry. Got a better chance at hitting the Mega Millions than getting with an alpha male. I'm sorry. And hitting the Mega Millions is 1 out of a million chances.
For real.
And that's just real, bro. Like go get the plumber, go get the electrician. Like why you know what I'm saying? NBA star ain't about to fuck with your fat ass. That's just real.
Yeah.
Hey, you about to go get him a model chick.
Man, you know what I'm saying? He not. And he was just truth, like. And then women take it personal. And I think a lot of women take it personal because they like what he explaining. They take it personal of guilt because they're that person.
They're being shamed. So
you know what I'm saying?
They're being shamed.
Yeah. Because they're that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's light on it. So I think that if the black woman to get a black man just a little more respect and just respect the black man for simply being a black man, for being a man, for being a man first, respect the man for being a man first, then I think that the household, the black household will come back together.
We'll have better outcomes, for sure.
Because that's the start of it. You know what I'm saying? Because any man only can take so much from a female. It depends on your tolerance level. You know what I'm saying? And you gone. You know what I'm saying? Because, and then they talk shit when you leave. He wasn't shit, he left me. He stopped fucking with me. Fuck him. Niggas ain't shit, fuck. But you ran that nigga off. And you talking like that after he left? You aggravated that man too, he left. Then you saying the same breath, he ain't shit, he left. You
and they don't know.
A lot of women need to go see psychiatrists.
Yeah, they don't know that independent shit, the independent black woman shit, was created back in slavery.
Mm-hmm.
They took the alpha male, put him in between two horses, and broke his ass. You feel me? Broke his spirit and all that, where the black woman wouldn't be dependent on him.
Right.
They would have to depend on themselves.
Yeah.
You feel me?
All part of the plan.
All part of the plan. They don't know that. They think independent. You don't see no white women talking about independent. No, you know what I mean?
Nobody else talk about that but black
Asians women. Talking about independent white Asian women.
No.
The fuck? You want to be separate? You don't want to depend on the black man? He's a protector and a provider.
And a damn good one. Damn good one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like you supposed to depend on your man.
They don't like. Feel me? At the end of the day, like it's exchange if you ask. You know what I'm saying?
But the black woman is It's the backbone of our economics.
I'm the queen. You give me
so they're gonna attack them and us, you know?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
We gotta get back on the same page. It's a must, man.
Right.
Right. So like,
see, they look at their roles.
I hate that
The,
single black. Hate it, bro.
the true role of the woman, they look at it as it's being weak.
That's right.
They look, you know what I'm saying, but in actuality, it's being strong.
Yeah.
You know, so they done got outside of who they're supposed to be. We have got outside of who we supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because now we're in a situation where we have to compromise because this is what it's supposed to be. This is what in today's time is saying that this is the way it's supposed to be and this is what it's supposed to be. And these women saying they're independent, they're looking down on the woman that respects the man, that makes sure the house is clean, make sure the kids is taken care of, make sure the food is ready, you know, make sure when this man enters the door that it's peace from him dealing with the tribulations of the world, and he comes from the threshold, it should be peace at his home.
Okay.
You see? And so now
love, sex.
There's complaint, there's agitation. How you supposed to go out and be fighting a war and come back to get some rest, and now you got to fight a whole nother war?
Oh God!
So
that's,
you know, we have got outside of what our roles are supposed to be. You know, really, it's a trick, man. They look at it like it's being weak.
It's called divide and conquer. What they've been doing. All the good jobs to give, you know, the black woman to get the good jobs before the black man. They hire the black woman first before the black man all day. So they get the good jobs first, quicker, and all that. And we looking for a good job that's equally like that. But you know, it's taking us longer to get one. And in the meanwhile, we sitting on the couch because we don't want to go up the street to Wendy's, White Castle, or Burger. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? We trying to look for something that's decent too, but we don't need you to dog us out in the meanwhile. What we need you to do is come home, rub on our head, and say, baby, it's gonna be okay, because we already depressed in our own mind, because we looking for something that we, you know what I'm saying? So the situation. So we depressed anyway. We need her to come home, rub on our head and say, good, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I'll be like, baby, I've been looking all day. Maybe she should grab the classifieds too and say, did you see this, and this, like be a help. Not come home, dog the nigga and say, you bum ass nigga sitting on the couch. What the fuck? Nigga,
hey, do they still do this? Do the government still pay out welfare to a lady and give her more benefits if the black man ain't in the house?
Money. You know, like
they still do that?
Yeah, you can't be in the house and they getting benefits like that. They gonna cut that shit down or off.
That was the
shit. If they don't tell them who the father is, they all shut down.
Yeah. Hey, so that made me think about something, y'all. Listen, so something Kevin Samuels touched on was like the fact that men don't have any rights or really any say when it comes to a woman giving birth to a baby. So, for instance, if me and a girl is having casual sex and she gets pregnant, and I want her to keep the baby, if she decides to get rid of it, can I stop her? Can't stop her legally. I can't stop her, right? Nothing.
That's crazy.
There's nothing in place to say that I could stop her, right? And if I didn't want to be a father, and she decided to have a baby, then what's my recourse? I don't have any, right? So at both ends, it's like we had no rights. I think personally, my personal opinion is, if a woman decides to have a baby without the consent of a man, he should be able to sign off his rights financially and everything, and and there should be something in place to where if I wanted to keep the baby, that it could be some reasonable, hearing of my thoughts and how I felt about it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What do y'all think about that? We'll go to Tons first. What do you think about that, Tons?
Well, I think okay, there's a game that some women try to play because of the power that they give them, and they, let's say you have a man, who's a good man that really wants to be in their kid's life and is there for them, and does what he can financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and all that. And they say, well, we're gonna keep you away. And the mother want to say, oh, you ain't gonna see him and blah blah blah, and play games and keep the kid away. I feel that they're signing a contract saying that I take full responsibility, because it's not right for them to keep, because see, you got to look at it at what's being lost. What's being lost is the time, the teachings. The child is losing, number one, because they're not getting the teachings from the father, whether it's chemically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. They're not getting, they're not receiving. So that's being taken away, and then you got them, they're going, okay, now we want to do child support on a person that financially takes care of their children, to stick a collection agency on them.
And that's all they is a collection agency.
You see what I'm saying? I don't think that's right, And
I would send them, you would send money to them, and they take all type of fucking fees.
And they send whatever to them or whatever, and I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. That people should have to pay twice. And it doesn't even matter what you do. You can buy them whole wardrobes. You can get, and it don't even freaking matter. They're going to say, oh, you gave that up. That was cool. Okay, but you still got to pay this. So now you got to pay twice. Now, why do that? Now, in some cases, it's needed. Some cases, the fathers don't care about the kids. Right. They can care less. They can care less how they feel, how they think, what path they're taking. You know what I mean? What kind of morals and values being instilled in their children? Where they at? Whose houses they go to? Who's influencing them? Some people don't care. You know what I mean? But the ones that do care, they don't deserve it. And I feel that if a woman keeps a child away from a man, then she is saying that I'm totally gonna be responsible financially, emotionally, spiritually, and anything if this man can't see that child. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I feel it ain't right. But what they do is to keep the child away, and then they stick the collection agency on. And they think that's supposed to justify something when it justifies nothing, because there's still a great loss every day, every second that child is away from that other parent.
Yeah, because that other parent plays a vital, important, unreplaceable role.
Yes,
that every child needs and deserves to have.
That's right. They don't understand the value of what they receive when you have both. You need both. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the value of that. And it's
a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. Yeah. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the same way, you know what I'm saying? They gotta have the mother and the father. That's why there's a lot of kids out here that's emotional, killing up and everything and this and that, because their mother raised them, and women is emotional. Right. So you got emotional men out here that's making rash decisions with their emotions because they don't have the balance of their father.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They're not balanced out. They're emotional men. This is the emotional men generation. They think with their emotions. They wear their heart up on their sleeve.
Hey, do you know besides death or jail, that we got the highest percentage of being in the house? I mean, being in our child's life.
That's right.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Right.
We definitely do.
If your father not
it don't seem like that with the propaganda.
He's in your life.
Right.
That's because
he might not have the money, but he's in your life. So that lie that we deadbeats and shit.
That's a lie.
The statistics show we're the highest.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's right. Because it's in our culture. That's who we are. That's who we are.
Like, I don't know nobody father that's not in their life. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't passed away or in jail.
Right.
And still, if he in jail, he's still talking to you.
That's right.
So it's just that they take us out the household. So the majority of the time, the woman is around that child and playing games with you, with that child.
Right.
Using the government to be able to get whatever they can get out of it. When you actually, at the end of the day, you end up locked up because you can't afford that. And then when you get locked up, you get behind more. So when you do get out, you owe even more and you get locked up again.
Exactly. And they don't understand the residual effects that has on the child, man. They just don't get it. They think that they all right, she all right. She ain't even asked about them and all this shit, but they don't understand what it does to them. You know, if you grow on a flower from a seed, you're gonna nurture it, you're gonna give it the right nutrients, you're gonna grow it up. But if you half-ass and you missing some things, it's not gonna grow to its full potential. It's not gonna be as beautiful or strong as it's supposed to be.
That's right.
That's just fucking flower out of the sun and see what happens. You see what I'm saying? You know, so we need both. We need the rain and the sun. You know what I mean? They want the sun away and think that they're gonna blossom and grow just off some fucking rain. Come on, man. It ain't gonna happen. They wonder why these kids having problems. You wonder why it's an epidemic of young kids ODing off pills and drugs and trying all kind of. We in our generation, we ain't never heard of fucking 13-year-old kids doing meth or popping pills and trying to drink lean and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey. Tons.
You know, all the shit the white people do, they all our kids doing it right now.
Okay.
I was just telling bro earlier. I remember when I was young, man, and I seen, you know, motherfuckers, you know, these samples and shit, motherfucker, the dope fiend, that motherfucker nighed down to his ankles, right?
Right.
So before I was hip to the lean, right, when it was hit before, like a little before, I seen a couple niggas, young niggas. I'm like, damn, that nigga, he on that shit. You feel me?
Right.
This nigga, but he leaning. He leaning hard. I say, damn. I say, no, I can't do nothing like that. I can't do nothing to have me sleep and I gotta be alert, see what the fuck going on around me. I can't be like that.
Yeah.
That lean crazy.
Right. You know, because you wasn't taught to be a follower.
Hell no.
A lot of these kids, they don't have that. You know, because all these games is being played, and all that stems from the roles that we supposed to play, the roles of who we are. And we get outside of that, it's residual effects, and this is one of them. You know, you got kids out here doing things because they ain't being taught. They don't have a father in their life.
Yeah.
Bullshit or whatever it might be. You know what I'm saying? And they could become susceptible to what the world is trying to get them to be.
The environment. Take hold of them.
That's right. That's right.
I was on the block, bro. Man, it was so many kids in the neighborhood, bro, that wasn't even eating. That their mama was out smoking crack or doing whatever the fuck they was doing. They was just defending for themselves. At such a young age, you wouldn't believe it, bro. They walk around the neighborhood, man, and I fed all the kids in the neighborhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was the store on the corner and shit. Used to have these $5 personal pieces. You know, they was like $4 maybe. Mm-hmm. All of them, every day, I used to buy about 20 of them motherfuckers.
Thanks.
Yes.
The ice cream truck be on the block 2 hours. I'm letting them 2 ice creams a piece. I took care of the young niggas that didn't have it. You feel me?
Yeah. But that's why you got love to this day, though. That's why you got love to this day, man.
You know what I'm saying? I guided them right. And when they got older, I gave them something else to do to make them a little more money. You know what I'm saying? But I took care of them because they was part of their environment and they didn't have it. And they just wanted to buy them a pair of jeans, some gym shoes, you feel me?
Right.
Like, look decent at least. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know?
Right.
That kind, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like, because I love my people. Don't get me wrong, I love my people. You know what I'm saying? Well, all my heart. And I love the black woman with all my heart. You feel me? And I just wish that, you know what I'm saying, we get along, bro. Like the black man, black woman get along. You know what I'm saying? The black household need to re-exist, need to exist again. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the answer to raising better kids, to give them more understanding. It'll be less crime because of it. That's the answer. It's them to be balanced and have both parents in the household.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
You know, they ask for solution. We got to do it this generation. The next, you know what I'm saying, what the generation is coming up. You know what I'm saying? That's how we change. Like I asked the police officer, you know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, you know, he was standing there. I said, let me ask you a question. I said, by you being a cop, bro, I want to say, what you think the solution is of these kids, you know, stopping them from killing each other and all this shit? Like, what's the solution for it? Do you got one? You know, do y'all talk about a solution? He said, you know what? It's no solution. They're going to do what they're going to. We got to instill it in the next generation. You get it? We got to make them different because it's too late for them. It's going to be what it's going to be with them, basically.
Right. You know what's crazy is I did an interview. I did a when Reggie's running for campaign. I was trying to do some abstract things for him. You know, he's doing his campaign, and I went out into the hood and was interviewing like dealers, like crack houses, heroin houses, all that type. My own statistical data. The people thought I was crazy. Man, you gonna get killed walking up with cameras and shit. You know, but what the data found was that it was in the high 90% that most of the people that were doing what they were doing, if they had a choice to do something else, if they had a job that made enough money where they could live how they wanted to live, to sustain their families how they wanted to sustain their families, they wouldn't do it. See, you know, they make it look like all these young niggas and they doing this, they don't care and all this. But what it says is that they want more out of life. They don't want to. That's what it means. It don't mean that they bad people.
That's
you know, you do get that small percentage. Them motherfuckers didn't care. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do this to the day I die. I like to do it. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But then you had the guys like, I hate this shit. I hate this.
And the statistics with that, you're right. It's probably 90% of the dealers don't be doing it, bro.
They don't want. If they had the means and they could provide for their family without slanging drugs or doing this, robbing niggas, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. And what's his name? Judge Mathis had a program one time for people who had felonies, and they can get into an apprenticeship program, but it went this fast. Look, and it was over. Where they could get in and get a good job, they go to this apprenticeship program. See, things like, we put more money into the community, it will be less crime.
That's right.
It will be less.
That's right.
Look how much crime you see in the suburbs.
People,
not a lot in the suburbs. Not a lot.
It's not so many good jobs anyway. You get it,
right?
And there's people. So quite naturally, some people would get one of them good jobs anyway. You get it, because it's so many jobs to be got.
Yeah, and plus fear.
So what about the other people who can't? You get what I'm saying? Who seriously just, you know what I mean? They be able to do what they have to do, man.
Just saying something. What'd you say, Q?
Fear is a bad motherfucker. Now, they use, like, the majority of the world fear black men. So, but the black woman, they make her look down on us. So, like, it's all about who you know. Education, okay. I mean, you know, that'll get you so far, you know what I mean? But people get you through doors. Right. So if they scared of you or they look down on you, you will never get through no doors. You feel me? So it's a big game, bro, and they know once if it was a fair playing field, it wouldn't be no competition, bro. It'd be like kindergartens playing against Jordan. You feel me? Like it wouldn't be no competition, so they gotta handicap us to compete with us. You feel me?
That's right.
And they do a damn good job at it.
Yeah.
So,
and that fear
is a bad motherfucker, bro.
That fear can go two ways too. You know, it can be, you know, a person that's hustling in the streets and they making moves and they doing this because they want more out of life, and they get opportunities that, let's just say, by some rare chance, he get opportunity other shit, and he'd be afraid because he feels that this is all I know. You know, they don't look at it in a way of, I've developed all type of skills. I've developed, you know, financing skills, business skills, entrepreneurship, all in the whole. You know what I mean? That's basically what you are.
That's right.
You know, so the fear can go both ways. They'll be saying, well, shit, I don't know nothing about this world. But if you look at the people that come from the streets, and when they flip and jump the fence and be into the other world, they just blow up.
Yep.
Dominate.
You could take that same drug dealer and put him in any apprenticeship program where you showing them hands-on what to do. Stick him in there like that, he'd be the CEO of any company. Easy.
That's right.
You feel?
I'm telling you.
Because he's portraying the business skills. Because he's a good street nigga. He know how to generate money. He know how to make it happen. And that same skill work anywhere in any situation. So that's how you have a drug. You don't just put him in jail. You take him and put him into apprenticeship, hands-on, and teach him and heal him. And when he come out, he knows something good. He probably won't sell drugs no more.
Right.
8 out of 10 of them. You feel? But they don't they don't do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what was do anybody know Young Dog name? Who they rehabilitated? They put about $1 million into him, and he got out. I think he had got locked up for shooting somebody, killing something. But it was in Michigan, Pontiac. He got out. Months later, got in some trouble. Went back in, got out, went back in again. Do y'all remember that?
Nah, I'm not here. I'm gonna look that up though.
His name was like Abraham, some Abraham. I think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Don't.
But they called themselves, they was rehabilitating him.
Fermenting.
Took a lot of money on him, and he came out and reoffended or whatever. But you know, it's crazy, man.
But that's how you rehabilitate them, though. You get what I'm saying?
Teach him some trades.
That's how you really help a dealer. You feel me? Because you know he possessed them skills. So you know, turn him in a different light and teach him something that he can make good money on.
Mm-hmm.
And you convert it, bro. Because like you were saying, bro, then 8 out of 10 of them don't want to do it no way. You know what I'm saying?
But see, they need to understand. See, a lot of times they don't understand the skills that they learn from being in the streets.
Right.
Different
discipline, money management.
You're a people person. You be expert with people and how to deal with people and how to deal with
different personalities.
Risk management.
Yeah.
Strategist, problem solver.
Yeah, all that.
I'm telling you.
Strategy.
Charisma, creative.
Yeah.
That's right. Shit.
Hey, nigga come up with some shit like a motherfucker scheme.
What that say right there, CEO.
That's right.
We done did it. We done came up with all type of shit, nigga. Smart. A lot of street niggas is smart, you know?
Yeah. Had no choice but it's life or death. You make the wrong choice. Cost your life.
Crazy.
We need that unity, bro.
That's right.
Unity.
Yep.
That's right.
That's why we gonna make sure
we can't be stopped, bro.
We can't be stopped together.
And keep us separated, because you know you can go fast by yourself, but you go far together. So you know, if we unified, bro, it's a wrap. They can't stop us.
Man, please. Remember that guy? What's his name? The young guy. Young Pharaoh?
Oh, Young Pharaoh. Yeah.
Pharaoh. He was young, like 20 something, and he was just popping, man. Very intelligent brother. And he was talking about unity. He was reaching out to people all over the world. He's saying, let's build our own nation, build our own military, our own education system, and all of this kind of stuff. And he was clicking, and his views was tipping up there and everything. And a lot of people was tuning in, and we all, you know, a lot of people was in agreement with that. You know, so what y'all think about that? Let's say if we had our own nation with our own education system, our own military,
hospital,
our government. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, shit. It don't necessarily mean that we have to go to Africa or wherever that we chose, you know, to put our own nation together. You know, what do y'all think about that?
Definitely need that.
We can judge our own, govern our own, educate our own. You see what I'm saying? Where we have to subject our children to be educated by biased education with half of the story left out.
They had us singing "Pledge Allegiance to the land,"
right?
All that bullshit.
Yeah, when half the story has been left out, but they call it history. You know, so I mean,
they had us thinking Christopher
The
Columbus.
thing is, we peaceful people, bro.
Hey, Q, they had
That's
us.
right.
They had us thinking Christopher Columbus was a stand-up guy.
Right.
Yeah, you know, he didn't. You know, they didn't have the capability to make it to America until they robbed a ship that was made in Mongolia. You know, and they robbed the ship, took the shipjacked it. I guess you could say, shipjacked the ship, took the people that was on it. You know what I mean? A couple slaves on the ship, maybe 15 or 20 or something, because they didn't have the capability to make it all the way here. You know, but our ancestors been coming here for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
You know, the years, because they had a specific route that they used to take, and come here all the time. You know, and they're finding artifacts from our ancestors in the Grand Canyon, things like that. So how did they make it from there to here? We've been doing this, you know. So we
was peaceful, man. We didn't come and conquer and take over shit. When the last time you heard Africa came and conquered Spain, or you know what I mean?
Right.
Africa just took over Iraq. You know what
Right.
I mean?
They raped them.
You know what I mean?
They constantly been raped, man. They've been raped for hundreds and hundreds of years. They've stolen the knowledge and the technology. They've stolen the cultures and twisted it, the religion and twisted it, and all sorts of things. Robbed our ancestors' grave sites and all kind of weird things they doing with the mummies and eating it and all kind of weird stuff, man, that they just totally disrespecting us. None of our people get a dime or get any kind of royalty from any of the findings that they have from our ancestors. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
then the shit be right in your face of what we done. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you got all kind of pyramids and different facts that's in your face, like right there, but they'll go to a book that has no facts nowhere.
Look at all the black inventors.
You know what I mean?
Look at all the black inventors. And half of the other inventors, probably they stole from us.
Exactly.
Because we didn't have the money to put it out. We didn't have, they take the idea like with the automobile. Come on, man.
With the lights, the automobile, the lights. I think
mathematics,
heart surgery, brain surgery. I think all that shit.
Yes, man. But
we some cold people.
Yeah,
exactly. So no matter what what we have been through, and the systematic things that are in place to keep us subjugated and to keep us down, to keep us, make it hard as fuck for us to even succeed, we managed to make it through.
Yeah.
We managed to keep, no matter all the drugs they pumped in our communities, we managed to make it through. We made it
coming
through
up
the
with punk ass laws like racketeering and RICO.
Yeah, Rico.
Yes.
Lock up
Hey,
50 of us
it's
at
been-
one time, just because that's crazy. You ain't got to. You can't. You ain't got to be doing nothing. But if your boy doing something and you know your boy, you're going with him. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
Crazy
Just-
shit.
Man, they're making crazy money in it. It's 2 birds in 1 stone, 5 birds in 1 stone.
Right. They lock up a whole community.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. They're keeping us down. They're keeping the men out of the household. You know, they, you know, and there's a whole lot of residual effects that comes with that. You know what I mean? And thinking that this is normal. This is what to expect. As a child looking up and say, my father's been in prison for 20 years.
Crazy.
Or my father's been on crack for 30 years. You see what I'm
And
saying?
we think we in the home of the free and shit.
Right.
Right. Shit. Come on.
Psych your man.
This shit is a big trick and a big game, bro. If we don't get our motherfucking asses up out of here and go get our own Navy,
For real.
Army,
For real.
politics, and religion,
Now
and get
imagine,
our fucking kids and
imagine that.
women back.
Imagine if we did. Imagine if we did have our own nation. You see, everything we get in, we conquer it. We take it
Yeah.
over. You know, this in science, sports,
Everything.
anything.
Everything.
Imagine if we had our own nation, what we would be.
Yeah. Tennis.
We'd be leading the world, man. The world would be a better place.
Shit.
Football. Basketball.
Shit.
Everything, nigga. We got some black hockey players.
Entertainment, anything, entertainment forever. Black
Ener-
man,
Medicine, anything. Shit. Come on.
Soccer. Baseball. Everything.
We still make it through. If we united, it'd be like night and day. They couldn't do anything with us. If we united worldwide, there's nothing they could do to stop us.
But that's why they fight so hard to keep it.
That's why
keep it like
that's
that.
right. They gotta keep us divided. They have to.
Okay, man. Yo,
Oh, Vaughn, you back in this bitch, huh?
man, I'm about to go to Concentric Creek. You know, I'm already acting bad on Zoom. I say, hold on. I had to mute the motherfucker, man. You feel me?
Hey, man, you on live. You lying, nigga. All right, now.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to go to Concentric. I need to take a drug test
You
for my
on-
job tomorrow,
Hey,
man.
listen, you on every platform that you can name, and you on every platform in America right now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. You know. What's going on, man? Y'all good?
Yeah, man, we just, we kicking it, talking about
Kicking the
shit on-
bobo.
Yeah,
Hey, man, all y'all boys look just alike, man. And y'all boys intelligent, man.
yeah.
We got to link. We got to go on link in real time, man.
Hell yeah.
That's-
You already
Right.
know.
I heard my brothers, man. My brothers well spoken, man.
Yeah, you didn't meet everybody but Q, I think, in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we got a link, cuz.
It's
Song
on.
y'all did. I'm a fan of that song y'all did. I love that song.
Hey, it's really that.
Really that.
It's really that. Hey, listen though. Hey, let me tell you how we made. Let me tell you how we made. Let me tell you how we made that song, man. No chat. Listen, right?
Back a couple years ago. I love that song.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm at bro crib. We chilling, right? And we handle some business and shit to better ourselves. And I'm
Right.
like, man, we gotta drop a song. Bro, like, man, I got some beats in the email, so we just start throwing on shit. The nigga mad let my baby whooping my ass and Madden, you feel me? I'm talking about 60 zip.
Yeah.
That nigga cheating, man. He cheating. You hear me? I don't know what he got going on. That nigga cheating though. Yeah, I'm talking about. But he threw the beat on. I'm in that motherfucker playing around. You feel me? It's really that. We in that bit playing. He say, that's it right there. Keep doing that shit you doing. Call my nigga T-Dot, because I heard T-Dot on that. We called T-Dot on the FaceTime. Man, that nigga T-Dot made his verse in like 20 minutes and called us back. Like, I got my verse. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, we gotta go to the stew. We go to the stew, man. That shit magic, man. Like, I've been fucking with bro for some years, man. And I was like, man, we got a lot of music together.
Yeah.
But it was time for some new shit.
Right.
When we drop this video, y'all boys gotta pull up, man. Y'all gotta pull up.
Yeah, that's gonna be epic.
Yeah, what's the name of that? It's called, I think it's called the other song. I think it was called Counting Up. What did it say?
Counting me out. That's counting me out.
Counting Up.
Yeah, counting me out. I'm out here counting up. They're counting me out. I'm out here counting up.
Dang it. I said, this nigga's man, shit.
Yeah, we. Hey, that's a legendary video. It's a lot of
At Aspen Dental, we're a different kind of dentistry, where new patients get a complete exam and x-rays free without insurance. Plus, patients get 20% off their treatment plan. Aspen.
Hey, check this out.
Yeah.
Cause this really that.
Damn, John.
Turn that shit up.
Huh. This really that.
It's really that.
Yeah. This really that.
It's really that.
Yeah. We really that.
It's really that.
This really that. Look. This ain't no K-Roll juice, bitch, this really that. This ain't no pressed pills, pussy, look, this really that. Ran it up on these niggas, yeah, these really racks. Ain't no fight around this bitch, cause we really strapped. These west side niggas with me, bitch, they really that. These east side niggas with me, bitch, they really that. These Ink Town niggas stepping, bitch, they really that. We really that. This really that. Call my nigga Army up, you gon' get really wet. Bitch, he ain't coming with no pistols, bitch, he really strapped. AR out the window, Draco out the window. Hit a nigga block, hanging out the window. Shoot everybody out that bitch, ain't no incidental. Shoot a nigga visual for being sentimental. Chopper with the banana for monkeys in the middle. The doc try to save him, we come and shoot up the spittle.
Really pour 200 out that blender, really hit that roll. Really got finessed by local fiends, really kick they dough. Really drop whatever, rap my ops, really pop my foe. Really pop my hood, throw my seeds, every block I go. Really let them slide cause they was pussy, really not no more. Even if they live, I hit something, every shot I throw. Really tray up in that back seat, niggas not gon' go. Really dope boy, walking down the parking lot, bro. I went toe to toe with blocks of niggas, I am not no hoe. That was kid shit, got drums, nah, bitch, I rock and roll. Waiting down the street behind the tent while they drop the load. I done drove on the hottest roads, bitch, I stopped at toes.
This ain't no K-Roll juice, bitch, this really that. This ain't no pressed pills, pussy, look, this really that. Ran it up on these niggas, yeah, these really racks. Ain't no fight around this bitch, cause we really strapped. These west side niggas with me, bitch, they really that. These east side niggas with me, bitch, they really that. These Ink Town niggas stepping, bitch, they really that. We really that. This really that.
30 straps, 100 racks, shit really facts. Ain't gotta get dirty, call cuz really get you fat. Right now. 200 grams in the V, this bitch really slept. Money. This dog off the chain, it's that Fetty pack. Been a dog in the game, don't do no petty rap. See me in the streets, you know it's on me, bitch, I'm really strapped. Right now. That nigga demon, he from hell, we gon' send him back. That nigga pussy. Old tough ass nigga, get his pussy snatched. Right now. I really rap, really on the block, this really crack. Work. Spin the block, spin it back, my shooters out they cap. Really catch him by myself and let 100 splat. Yeah. Niggas softer than a honey pack. Pussy. Really rats walking around like they really that. Nah. I got that 40 with the stick to match. Right the white whip. Cocaine. With the brick to match. Really got that bag. Work. Really get your shit dispatched. Pussy. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta send that. That shit on Apple?
Yeah. That shit.
It's on all digital platforms.
All digital platforms, man. That shit.
What's the name?
Hey, Tank. Hey, run that Rare Form real quick.
Rare Form's on YouTube?
Yeah, Rare Form on YouTube, yep.
I found that one track though right there.
Go T. Pringle, really that.
You can type either one of our names in for real, that'll come up. Which platform you looking on?
I'm on Apple right now.
Okay, on Apple, yeah, type in T, the letter T, D-O-T, put a space and put Pringle.
Pringle. Really that.
Hold on, say that one with T.
D-O-T.
T, the letter T, D-O-T, put a space, then put Pringle like the chips.
All right.
Pull it up.
Yup.
You got it?
Yup.
Yup. He got another one. He got another one on there. Pringle got another one there called Rare Form. Me and Shank are all, Hefe, we all in the video. That one coming. Video gonna come soon to that.
I'm about to play that right now. This No Peas, Saginaw Bitty Lemon, nigga. Saginaw's finest. And my nigga T. Pringle, nigga. Ink Town's finest, nigga. This history right here, baby. This history right here.
My nigga June from Saginaw.
Yes, sir. Rare Form, nigga.
Buy 4 tires and get up to $210 in savings after rebate at Bell Tires Memorial Day sale.
Went to get, put a quarter on my neck. Quarter on my neck. Told him make sure the baguette's glowing. Slap another nigga on the deck. Put a nigga in the dirt. Only thing they did was pray for him. Lately I been popping out that real form. Covered in the mirror like it's real flowing. My youngest out the window got the K blowing. Thank God a nigga finally found a way for him. Finally found a way for him. Thank God. In the kitchen with my jewelry on in rare form. Covered in the mirror like it's real flowing. Thank God a nigga finally found a way for him. Cold-blooded in these streets, I ain't no snake though. $1 million nigga out the window with a Draco. Came back off that road, made my step pops take notes. You can even put a 1 on that, boy, that ain't dope. Said take a 2 and I'm like, cool, I ain't even send the best. Cash out, I send the rest. Serve him like a dinner guest. Couple birds in the nest, might not pique your interest. Gum bottom boots when it's cold, I be winter fresh. How you want your chicken breast? Nigga, if you buy it, I'll fry it. Got my nigga on the lunch special diet at the Hyatt. First class with the bag, damn near flying with the pilot. Never telling if they try it, I be quiet. I went to get, put a quarter on my neck. Quarter on my neck. Told him make sure the baguette's glowing. Slap another nigga on the deck. Put a nigga in the dirt. Only thing they did was pray for him. Lately I been popping out in real form. Covered in the mirror like it's real flowing. My youngest out the window got the K blowing. Thank God a nigga finally found a way for him. Keep stepping, neighborhood, city, know I bring the lokes out. No question. I ain't like, but they know I ain't to be spoke about. Made my first $20,000 at the dope house. Through that bow wow on them skates, made it roll bounce. I can still get a nigga paid off my old route. Speak on T-Dot, Foodie gon' shoot off his whole mouth. Took a pistol with my bag when I drove south. Niggas know I stand on business till my toes go. 223's airborne, bitch, I come in rare form. So much hot shit up in his head, left his hair warm. Better tell that boy something about Pringle if you care for him. Niggas ain't trying to get caught up in that hailstorm. I went to get, put a quarter on my neck. Quarter on my neck. Told him make sure the baguette's glowing. Slap another nigga on the deck. Put a nigga in the dirt. Only thing they did was pray for him. Lately I been popping out in rare form. Covered in the mirror like it's real flowing. My youngest out the window got the K blowing. Thank God a nigga finally found a way for him. Finally found a way for him.
Hey, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard.
Wait till the video come out. You know, we went crazy that night, man. We was with the Republican and the Democrats.
Oh, man. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit, man. Yeah, man. So listen. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody, man, for tapping in, man. Listen, man. We're going to go ahead and end it tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We had another star-studded panel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yes,
first and foremost, shout out to the motherfucking host, Heavy Hefe 3, nigga. You
Heavy
know what the fuck
Hefe.
it is, yes sir. Shout out to my big bro, 2 tons, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Yeah. Shout out to my cuz, Big Q. You know what
One
it
love,
is.
baby.
Shout out to the Number Streets finest, Big Deuce Satan this bitch,
Streets,
nigga.
baby.
You know what the fuck it is, man. And you know, hey, we gonna keep this Shank shit going, man. We're gonna come with some new, fresh, new content, steady coming. And as we say on the Shank Show, you get paper and stay low, nigga. And we out.
Bet it up. Bet it up. One love, baby.
Saving all my paper, I need a fortune. Money. Raised by them hustlers and them killers known for extortion. Yeah, every dollar sold, I need my portion. Fucking on your bitch, got an abortion. Wife ain't with the shit, then I'm divorcing. Ain't no nigga made me, ain't no bitch save me. Money running through my veins, bitch, I need an IV. Ain't no nigga sign me, ain't no nigga play me. They know the mission, got love for me, cause I stand on business. I'm a menace, sack the paper running through the trenches. You ain't convincing, all that tough talk, but we ain't listening. Slide them pussy niggas for they motherfucking dividends. Let me get that. Put they bag and let them pussies live in shit. You pray to God you see my vision in. I ain't wanna kill nobody, I just wanted the cake, nigga. I let them live. I'm a lion, fuck a rat, and a snake, nigga. We bake niggas, put them in the blender, watch them shake, nigga. Saving all my paper, I need a